everyone, it's Maddie from Love Books and Tea, and today I'm going to be showing you my TBR pile for this upcoming Booktube-A-Thon. Hope you enjoy! What I'm going to do first is show you all the books that I'm going to be reading for this Booktube-A-Thon 2017, and then I'll go far more into depth of what books I'm going to be using for what challenges. There are 7 challenges, so without further ado, let me introduce you to the books I'm going to be reading this Booktube-A-Thon 2017. The first one that's in my pile is Royal Bastards by Andrew Schwartz. Don't know much about this. I know it's a high fantasy, very Game of Thrones feels, and I just not wait to get into this one. And the cover is stunning. Ooh. The next one on my list is an oldie but a goodie, and that is Aurelia by Anne Osterlin. And this came out in 2008. This has to do with space, mystery, romance, and very high danger, and I cannot wait to reread this one. Next one on my list is Not If I See You First by Eric Lindstorm. This one was a book recommendation by the Book Buzz, which I'll leave her links down below. She said this was her favorite from 2016. I'm very curious to know why, so I cannot wait to read this book and see why it's her favorite. The next one on my list was actually given to me from a giveaway that I won, and that is Bury the Living by Jodi Messiah, and I believe this has to do with time traveling and Ireland, both of my 2 favorite things in a book. I want to go to Ireland so much, so I can't wait to dive into this book. And it's really stunning. I love it. I love the color scheme that's going with it. The next one on my list is 3 Dark Crowns by Kendra Blake. There's been so much hype about this book. It's very dark, gothic, and fantastic. I can't get to read this book. I actually got to meet her back in October, and she was the sweetest, kindest lady ever. I love her work so much. This one on my list is also another hype book, and that is Truth Witch by Susan Dennard, the first book in the Witchlander series. I don't know much about this one. I did read her previous series that I love so much, so Susan Dennard is just fantastic, and I can't wait to read in this one as well. And the final book that I have on my list is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This book is meant to be stunning. It's supposed to be about Black Lives Matter, about a shooting, and I just want to read this. I want to read this right now. It sounds so amazing. Everyone's been hyping about it, and look at this cover. It's utterly beautiful. It's stunning. So those are the books I'm going to be reading for this Booktube-A-Thon, and now books I'm going to be using for what challenges that this year Booktube-A-Thon is doing. Challenge number 1 is to read a book with a person on the cover, and I chose Aurelia and Bury the Dead. Challenge number 2, read a hyped book, and I chose Truth Witch by Susan Dennard because everyone's been hyping about how amazing and fantastic this book has been, so I cannot wait to read this one as well. For challenge number 3 is to read a book in a day, and I chose Kendra Blake 3 Dark Crowns because I feel it's very short. It's supposed to be quick and fast, and it's supposed to be really fun and dark and gothic, and it's everything I need to finish in one day, so I cannot wait to read this one in one day. Challenge number 4 is to read a book that is different from you, and I chose 2 books as well for this challenge, and that is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas and Not If I See You First. The Not If I See You First has a blind character in it, and The Hate You Give is a woman of color. Challenge number 5 is to completely read a book outdoors, and I chose for this one Royal Bastards. I love reading outdoors. It actually motivates me to read faster and feel more relaxed, so I cannot wait to read this one. And this one seems more lengthy too, so I'm glad I'm going to be reading this one out. Challenge number 5 is to read a book that you bought because of the cover, and that I have to say is either, I have to say The Hate You Give. This cover is just stunning, and from front to back to front. Love this so much. I can't wait to dive into this book. It's so stunning. It's gonna look so good on my bookshelf. I'm sorry. It's just, I couldn't handle my. Okay, and challenge number 7 is to read 7 books. 7 books. All these are 7 books. That is my TBR pile. I hope you guys enjoy, and I cannot wait to participate in this 2017 Book-A-Thon. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much, and have a great day.
Happy reading. Please.